The Gamesmen, back in the house, guys, for another awesome video. What's going on, my dudes, my guys, and my girls, my Pokemart family? What is going on, everybody? I'm AKA the Gamesmen, and welcome to the Pokemart. Back in the studio, guys. Got another awesome video for you guys lined up today. Got a recent pickup of some video games that I got yesterday from a garage sale that was local here, and I want to share some of the pickups that I got. So without further ado, guys, going to show you guys a little awesome pickup that I got here that is pretty neat. Got a nice little like Sega Dreamcast kind of like duffel bag kind of like thing. Has a little like latch that you can strap stuff up. So pretty neat. Got that. Picked that up. It's got Mortal Kombat, Ready to Rumble, and Hydro Thunder on it. So pretty neat. I was psyched about that. So got that pickup. Got a bunch of different like Atari games. I haven't had Atari games in a long time. But really something about Atari. I really don't collect Atari. So this is something I'm going to offload real quickly. This is the Atari 2600. Mario Brothers. Got some scratches and stuff on the label. But got Atari. Some Atari cartridges. I paid $100 for this entire lot, guys. So take a look at what's here, guys. There's a lot of stuff. And there's a lot of extraordinary value here when you see what I got. Pole Position 2. Sword Quest Earth World. Space Invaders, pretty much of a common game. E.T. A lot of these things made their way into like landfills. Well, we got E.T. the extraterrestrial. The movie was good. I don't know if the game is all that great. Yar's Revenge. I remember playing this. This was an awesome game where you gotta eat through like a wall of stuff, and then like a fire spear would come out of the guy, and then you got to make yourself back over across the shield before that thing tried to get you. But Yar's Revenge, awesome game. Got something else, but this might be a little bit of a rarity. Donkey Kong Jr. This might be a value of some kind of value. I don't know how much value in the game. What's up, Pat? That's Power Channel. But there's a Donkey Kong Jr., man, for the 2600. So this might be worth something. Might be worth something. I'm not sure if it's going to be like big money. Dig Dug, another arcade, great. Not sure if this is going to be all that much in value neither. I think the Donkey Kong Jr. is going to be probably the big valuable game, but maybe some other ones here that might have some value too. Pac-Man, kind of pretty much common. Pat Tat said, I never knew they had that. Yeah, awesome. This is just recent. I just got this yesterday, Pat. So showing this up. I'm going to be screening stuff over to Facebook on this stuff. Pac-Man. So I'm going to be lotting up. I'm going to check some values on eBay to see what I got here, to see if there are dollar cartridges, 50-cent cartridges, see what the value is here, and lot the whole thing up and see if anybody wants to buy it. But I am working with a pawn shop as well. So I mean, it might be something that maybe I hold back a few of these and then dump the rest of it over there and get some other games that he got, or some Pokemon stuff, because he does have Pokemon stuff. Air and Sea Battle. This is pretty much a common game, but a fun game. I remember playing that when my dad first got the Atari 2600. I remember when he first bought the system, brand new, I think he got it from Radio Shack. I think that's where he got it from. We were all psyched, man. We got that got that box. He says, "Oh, boys, I got something for you." And we sat there on the weekend and we unboxed the thing and he hooked it up. Man, we were all glued to the TV, all of us, all three of us. My stepdad, my brother Jeff, and myself. We were all hooked playing this game. And my dad really liked Laser Blast. He liked the game Laser Blast, where you had a UFO and you had a laser beam you were firing down. Now all the games fell. So let me try to get these back up, guys, because we got a lot more to show, and we still got some more Atari games. So there we go. So we got some more Atari games coming at you guys. So anybody on the channel interested in these Atari games, let me know. Grand Prix. All right, we got Keystone Keepers, kind of like the bank robbers. You're trying to do things and avoid the The robbers, or you are a robber or something. Something like that. Keystone Capers. Raiders of the Lost Ark. I remember playing this one. Man, that was fun. That was fun. I remember that tune that they always played throughout the whole game. Galaga. Now that was a Galaxian, rather, guys. This is faded. So got Galaxian. Wow. Solaris. And we got Space Jockey by Vintech. So we got that. All right, still got another stack of Atari games here, guys. So let's take a look here. Wow. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Remember that? When there's something going on in your neighborhood, who you gonna call? Wow, Ghostbusters, man. Check that out. That's pretty neat. Ghostbusters. I remember they made t-shirts up with the Ghostbusters sign on that. Pretty neat. Ghostbusters. Oh, wow. Look at this. Crystal Castles. That's an old school arcade game, if I say so for myself. Keystone Capers. Enduro. I remember having that, like the knobby tennis controller. You had to steer back and forth. And you had your brakes on the side, your accelerator on the side. Enduro. 2600. Bring back some memories. Kaboom. Oh my gosh. Kaboom. Some really solid titles. Kangaroo. And then we have Skydiver. Skydiver for the Atari 26. So those, like I said, paid $100 for everything you're about to see. So not even done. So without further ado, let's get on into some more stuff. So up next, we got some Sega Genesis games. Madden 97, cart only. You got NBA Live 97, cart only. Got FIFA International Soccer. I'm not sure of the date. 16 meg cart. Look at the size of the cart. Box and manual only. Now, I'm not into sports, so I'm not a big sports fan, but this is what I got. But it was take it or leave it, the whole lot or nothing. So for $100, this is what I've got, and you haven't even seen the real money side of it yet. Tony La Russa Baseball, and that is box complete. There is some manuals and stuff in there, and you also get some like posters. Maybe sometimes you get posters in here of that is like a poster of EA Sports. I forgot. Now you're in a game or something like that. That was their like logo. You're in the game, something like that. John Madden, 1954. I was going to say 1992 football. Madden. I remember playing football on the Sega Genesis. Oh my God, these bring back some memories when you bring back these old games, this sport related that I remember playing. NHL 94. Box EA game, complete with manual. So these are nice that they have the box. And the good thing about it is a little dusty. You can see some dust. It is dusty. But yeah, got a nice World Series baseball with the hang tag. I love getting games with the hang tags on, so that's pretty neat. It's got everything in here. It looks like registration card and everything. It looks like it's in here. Yeah, registration card, which is nice. And then it has all the other things with the Sega. Look at that. The Sega CD. Brings back a lot of memories here when you see that kind of stuff. Yeah, World Series Baseball. Super clean. This thing is like brand new. Look at the shine on that label. Really super clean. Love getting games with the hang tag on. So got that. Got another one. MLB PA Baseball. Another EA Sports with all the paperwork. And then you had like that 4-player. Look at that 4-player thing. You had to stick it into player 1 controller port to play 4 players on that thing. That was neat how they came up with that 4-way play thing. For baseball. All right, we got NBA Showdown 94. Box complete too, guys. Like I said, any of you guys interested in any of these games, we can trade for other video games that you may have. Or Pokemon related stuff. All right, so let's get in. I'm gonna pull the camera back, guys, because we're already out of room, and we're gonna have to open up the table a little bit, so you're getting a little bit more of this stuff. So let me see if I can actually put this up in the back, up there. All right, so up next, guys, is this controller box that I got. Old controller box, and inside the controller box is some paperwork for and some controller ports of like an Intellivision or something like that. Yeah, so there is like these old controllers for Intellivision or something. Not exactly sure, but I think it's Intellivision or something. But yeah, there's some paperwork in here. Well, wow, look at this thing. Wow, some old stuff in here. I don't know if this goes to it. That's a disk drive or something. I don't know if that goes to this. I don't think that goes to that. I don't think that goes to that. There's some other paperwork, but yeah. Got that, but got the controllers, so just gonna toss that out of the way. Got these controllers. All right. Wow, one is like really like beat up. I would, if I was gonna sell myself as a pair for a price, and I'm not even sure if they're gonna be able to replace those panels on there because they are kind of like, kind of like warped. So these won't go for very much because of the damage on the panels, but got those. I mean, nonetheless, controllers for whatever, right? Up next, guys, is something really cool that I like, and you guys will probably like too. Check it out. Got an Intellivision console. So an Intellivision, guys, console, guys. I'm not sure if it works. The cartridge, you can see some of the dust all up in there. From the yard sale. It does take cartridges. I don't have any cartridges, but we're gonna have to move some of this stuff out of the way. For sure. For chisel, we're gonna have to move that out of the way. So I got an Intellivision. Anybody interested in that console? It's not even tested. I don't know if it works. I don't have a CTR TV to even test this stuff out. So what I would do is I would clean it up and sell it as is. That the guy did say it worked when they had it, but these are years ago. This stuff's been sitting. I don't know. I don't have a system, TV to test it out. I would clean it up and sell it as is for a price, knowing that it does have some kind of value, that it most likely probably works, but you got to test it out on a CTR TV, which I don't have. So I would sell it as that it was working before it was packed away, and then they can just take their own risk with that. But I would sell it as, not tested, but note that it was working prior to, coming to me. It did work from the previous owner. And there are a lot of collectors that have TVs that can hook this stuff. They'll usually bring a TV and they'll test it out to make sure it works. You know what? And I'll probably lot it up, but you'll see I got some other stuff here too. So check this out, guys. Now this is where I'm going to pretty much show you the money. And this is an Intellivision system changer in the box, guys. When you get stuff like this, then you're talking money. All right, this is where the money goes. Where you can recover monies from old classic systems when they have the box. Check this out, guys. So we got a Intellivision unit called a system changer. Allows you to play 2,600 games on your Intellivision 2 or on your Intellivision master component. That's what it says here. So that's what it looks like. This thing, I believe, is super clean, guys. So it still has, look, you can see it. You can see it here, guys. Still got its box. Yeah, it is dusty, but yeah, still has its wrapper in it. I mean, so, I don't even know if this thing was taken out or even played with. I mean, to tell you the truth, because it's still, But got that, guys. I have to look up eBay comps for this. I'm probably going to lot the whole thing up with this system, sell everything as a complete system with that Intellivision. But you have not even seen the rest of the stuff. So probably going to lot the whole thing up, take it or leave it. That's the whole thing. Going to lot the whole thing up. Sell it probably on Facebook Marketplace for video games or what have you. But we got an Intellivision system changer, guys, that's like mint. Just got to be clean. Let's move this out of the way and get some of the main stuff up in the camera, because we got some awesome stuff here. All right, get this out of the way, get my phone out of the way. Yeah, so without further ado, guys, let's get into the rest of the find. So up next, guys, check this out. We have a boxed Intellivision 2 unit. OMG, guys. So the controllers I think are in here already, but these were extra controllers. And we got an Intellivision 2, guys. This goes for about $150 to $200, guys, in box condition. So here we go, guys. Look at this. Look at this. We have the manual for this thing. We have the warranty card. We have the system itself, guys, right there. We got extra controllers that you can fix or repair. There's a lot of people that know how to fix stuff. And we got the Intellivision 2 unit right here, guys. We got it right here. Not sure if there's anything else. Yeah, there's a battery pack. Battery pack inside. I'm not going to pull everything. There's a battery pack. You can see it right in the back there. Got the battery pack inside. Here, just pull it out. There's the battery pack. All right, we got the battery pack. Well, I don't have any games. I have no way to test this thing. But guys, this is crazy right here. It's a find for me of the year. Before the year closes out, man, I come across this stuff. Like I said, you never know going to these yard sales what I'm going to find, you know. But if you don't go to these yard sales, the hunt is there. The hunt is there, and I come across all kinds of stuff. This is why I buy video games. I trade video games. This is where my expertise is really at, on top of the Pokemon. So I stay with the video games because there is dinero to be made with video games. So it's something that I love to play, something that I'm not going to stop doing, you know, even in my old age. But we got a Intellivision 2, guys, and we have the box for it, and the manual, and registration cards, and all that stuff. This just adds money to the whole deal. When you got the box, you got the manual, you got the system, you got the console. People love to get this collectability because, you can't find, it's hard to find stuff like this boxed up. It really is. So I'm going to put that, whoa, all my packs just went flying. Kind of get excited here. Let's get these packs back up there. These things just fell off the wall here. Hidden Fates over there. So, OMG, guys, this is like the find of the year. So I'm going to move that out of the way. Get this thing over here. Get this posted up there, man. That is crazy right there. Woo! Got an Intellivision, but we got another part of the pickup. Let me get that screenshot in there. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Guys, check this thing out, which is another awesome pickup that I need to know that they made for this thing. And I don't know if I'm going to take it out, but you can see I have an Intellivision computer module, man. I don't even know what the value on this thing, but I'm sure it's going to be up there. An Intellivision computer module, guys, has the keyboard and the disk drive. This I know is going to be up there. It could be several $100s. It could be $1,000. I don't know. But I have to do research on this unit, man. This is by far one of the biggest and coolest things that I got as far as video game hunts this year. This is by far a treasure hunt that, guys, for $100, picked all of this stuff up. Just in the Intellivision stuff alone is the value. The money back is going to be in the Intellivision box stuff alone. It'll get me profits. Selling everything else, that's just extra bank. But yeah, and it'll be extra bank on top of it. It's just crazy, guys. you guys are interested in this, definitely look me up, hit me up. But this may be an eBay thing. Now I may have to throw this on eBay to move because there are a lot of collectors there. I put up on YouTube to show you guys pickups like this, and I do move stuff. I have access to pawn shops to move stuff and put stuff up as collateral to our trade with pawn shops. I have other connections with other people in groups on Facebook that are part of video game guru groups. So they'll probably be hitting me up for this stuff as well. As soon as I get this posted out on Facebook, I'm probably going to get slapped with some people wanting to pick it up. So guys, like I said, I offer this stuff to you guys. It's going as is untested because I don't have the equipment here to test it, but I'm quite sure that all this stuff, the way it is, like I said, the way this box conditioned, the way this guy kept stuff, that all of this stuff is going to be in really good shape inside there, and all you have to do is maybe do some cleaning of dusting some stuff off, and that's going to be about it. I will clean up as much as I can, but this is definitely going to be a Facebook move to offer it on Facebook Marketplace or even do eBay to sell the Intellivision, the modules, all as a whole unit. I would probably just sell it, be comfortable selling it with this console along with everything else, all the Intellivision stuff together as a lot. Okay? Yeah, I don't know. Beyond, I have no idea. This is the first time I even found this. I found it yesterday, so at a garage sale, and this is where I picked up this stuff. To get stuff with a box, I mean, it looks nice in the studio. I don't have room for this to go hanging up. I got enough stuff of video game and Pokemon stuff that's going in here that this stuff is just going to take up space, and I like to move stuff, and it's up for cash money. You got money. If you got PayPal, you're local to me, we might be able to do some deals here. But as far as like shipping, any kind of shipping, that would happen for anybody locally here or somebody on YouTube that is a subscriber that is interested in this. Like I said, it's not tested. I haven't tested out a thing. This is fresh pickup. I haven't dusted nothing off. So you got leaves and everything else the way it is. That's how I got it. I wanted to do a pickup video for this alone, just showing you the games, because I do come across different stuff at different times, and this is not a summer pickup. I mean, we're talking about almost the end of the year, we're into the fall, and I'm finding stuff. And like I said, the biggest finds are found at garage sales that you don't go to in the end of the year. People say it's too cold, or they make an excuse not to go to a yard sale. So glad that I got up and I was able to go to a yard sale, and this is what I find. And I got it for cheap. $100 for the whole lot, and I was okay with paying that $100 because of the box stuff alone. I believe I'm going to get my money back and some, and then the rest of the stuff is just icing on the cake, selling off. Whatever, I got $40 for this or $10 for that, whatever. That's just icing on the cake. But I think profit is going to come from this box stuff and the console itself. I think that's going to get me more than my money back and profit, and the rest is icing on the cake. If it sells or if it doesn't sell. I think this stuff is going to be where the money is. This, and this console. That is where the icing. But just these alone, the box items, I think it's going to be the money in the bag. The money in the bank for me. All right? I think it is. I have to do some research to see what this thing is going for on eBay sold completed. I don't even know. But actually, you know, we can actually look that up right now. I got the phone. So I can actually post this. I can actually look right now on eBay. I should just look it up and see what this thing is selling for on eBay. So to get some kind of idea on what this thing is going for, because I have no clue right now, just juggling a number in my head saying, well, this goes for $1,000. I don't know. I'm just saying, because to find stuff in boxed like this is like a treasure in itself. So I'm going to look up on eBay right now, guys. We're going to look up eBay. Just look up on this unit. The box alone is more than 100. Yeah, I see people selling Nintendo empty box of just Nintendo of the NES. Just the action set of the box with the styrofoam for $100. So we're going to see. I'm going to check up right now this Mattel Intellivision. Because I never owned this as a kid. I wasn't an Intellivision kid. I was ColecoVision, Atari 5200, 2600. I never had the ColecoVision Atom computer. It was too much money. But we were more of the Atari, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega, Super N64, and GameCube. I was more in that range of a gamer. But I did have like I said, I had a ColecoVision television. Let's see what this thing is going for, man. This is going to be crazy just to look it up, because it's the first time I'm actually looking it up. Television computer module, right? Computer module. And I'm going to type in boxed and see what it's going for. Let's just see what it's going for under box. So, oh wow. I'm seeing prices, guys, at $5.99. We got to go under sold completed. For that unit, boxed, pre-owned, they got one starting bids at $5.99. That's we're going to look at filter, go under sold completed. So, wow, we might be in something here, boy. Woo! Holy cow. So let me go on. Oh boy, what did I do? Filter. Let's go under sold completed. That's what I like to. No exact matches under sold completed. That's what it's saying. There's no sold completed listings, guys, for this thing. So, wow. There are ones listed at $5.99. You guys can see it for yourself right there. These are not sold. $275 and a best offer. Not tested with manual power cables and all that. That's the guy showing everything right here at $275. And there's a guy with a television video console selling for $99. So there's one with the box. Oh, this is just the box. $26 for the box. And it's got 3 bids on it. So for the television, that thing there with the box, for the box. Whoa, what the hell is this? Mattel 2609 television console and games. Oh, it has the voice synthesis module. $1,238. Somebody has asking price, guys, for that. Yeah, but that thing is up. Wow, $700. Oh, for the television master component. Somebody has that thing priced at $749 for. Which one is it? I believe for this thing. For this Intellivision 2. I'm going to look up the Intellivision 2 unit and look up what that's going for. But that highest amount that I see is $749 boxed. There's no bids on it. All right, there's no bids. So it's $5.99 for that. Sorry, $5.99 and $275 untested. So we're in that range, guys, of $300 to $600. Depending on condition on that stuff inside, and if it has the box manual, it could actually add value. But I want to look at the Intellivision 2, see what that is. So we got some kind of idea of what that thing is going for or going to be worth. So let's look up the Intellivision 2 boxed, and let's see what that thing is actually going for. Well, I don't see any. Well, maybe. Let me just erase that. Come on. Why is it doing? I hate when this phone does this. Let's do it like that. Mattel Intellivision 2. Alright, wow. Alright, so a box Intellivision 2. With cables, original box, and games, Donkey Kong Tron. I don't even know if this says Burger Time on this one. $199. But there's nothing really to, guys, there's really nothing to really like to see somebody selling one. There's not many on here. There's not, if any, there's one that I see. One for the Intellivision. This thing must be super rare to come across. Wow. I'm just going to put Intellivision 2. And let's see if I get any other hits. There's somebody with just a box, without the box, just a console out, was 100. 100. 75. There's the box one, 199. This thing is super, super hard to come by. 129. So this box version got to be right there around. Depending on, like I said, clean up clean up that console, get the dust and everything off there, shine it up. You can actually use shiners, like polishers. I'm going to say like plastic polishers that will clean up. Like stuff you would use to shine like your plastic on your dashboard, the vinyl cleaners and stuff like that. You can use those plastic cleaners like Armor All to clean and wipe off consoles, guys. They'll make them look super shiny and really nice and clean. And could help you fetch more money on that stuff. Just a heads up from me to you. If you're going to clean them up, I would say clean them up because collectors are going to actually look at the unit. So if you can clean these up, your systems, before you actually sell them, especially as old stuff, clean them up so there's no dusty stuff inside. You could get a higher amount of money for your items, guys. Especially when you take the photos and you shoot them over. Everybody says it looks at the items, it looks super clean. You shine them up, guys, with the Armor All pads. You could buy the actual wipes. Wipe up those controllers and wipe off and make things look nice and shiny. They look new. Collectors they'll pay up on pristine stuff, guys. So you can make your stuff look really, really clean outside of stuff you find at a yard sale that's in a box. And maybe it was sitting and it was dusty just being in a box. Somehow it got dust. Take some Armor All wipes, clean that stuff up, man. Clean the keyboards, blow them out, make stuff. Wipe down the cords, get any kind of residue that's on the cords, wrap them up, make them look nice and clean. Either you can get some little plastic ties to actually bungee to tie them up, or even use rubber bands to band them up. But wipe down the cords, wipe down the consoles, wipe down any dust that you might see inside crevices. I mean, take a toothbrush, go through those things and clean them up, guys, because if they look really super clean, it's going to be a high potential for a sale. Especially if you're meeting somebody on Facebook Marketplace to sell this stuff to, they're going to open this stuff up, look at the stuff. They're going to look at it. And condition's going to be the benefiting factor, whether they're going to buy or whether they're going to pay up. If the thing is all dingy and dirty, most likely they're probably going to buy it, but they're not going to pay up. You want buyers on Facebook Marketplace and even on eBay to pay more for your products? Shine them up, clean them up, make them look nice, present them. When you actually post photos, guys, I'm going to give you guys another heads up. You go to your local Dollar Tree, get some white poster board, guys, like this. You get 2 boards. One will be your background, and another board you put on the table here, the flat. And you would use, like I use this table for all my photo shoots because I have LED lighting, and I actually have another lighting source that I use too. I have this thing that gives me more light that I shine onto my for my photos to give it nice, clean shot when I post stuff on Facebook Marketplace. So it's super clean and it shows detail. So highly get that poster board, foam board from Walmart, Target, even Dollar Tree for photos when you're going to sell stuff on Facebook. Because the cleaner your photo, the nicer and more professional it looks. You're going to get those buyers that see that you care about what you're selling, and they're going to look at those photos, and the photo's going to be the factor on whether they're going to buy your stuff or not. So don't just put it up on like mats like this. Post the stuff up on super clean white backgrounds so people can focus in on their phones and zoom in and look at the items. Clean them up before you sell them, and mark them competitively, and then say, hey, if you put them up, put up trade, will trade, and then put in your description what you're looking for is trade. All right, so just some selling tips for you if you're going to sell stuff like that on Facebook Marketplace, to build up your reputation, your ratings on Facebook, to sell like a professional, make your stuff look professional, right? So that's all I'm going to tell you is get those white poster boards, clean up your stuff. Don't sell dirty stuff. Clean it up, guys. Clean it up. It's going to be a selling point for people that are going to whether just skip by your listing or hit you up and say, hey, I'm interested in that unit you have. They're going to look at that and see that it's clean, it's nice, it's not all dirty. Dirty things will sell for less. Clean stuff will sell for that premium. So if you're looking for premium stuff, clean your stuff before you sell it. Do some comps, look up what it actually sell it for, and come in between that price, somewhere that you're comfortable with that, because they're going to come back at you with offers and stuff, and some of them are going to lowball you. There's a lot of people out there that buy video games, and they're going to lowball you. They're going to look at price charting versus eBay, and they're going to lowball you for prices. You don't have to respond to that, or you can say, hey, well, what are you really willing to pay for this? You know, there are going to be some people that are going to ask, is this still available? I don't even respond to those, and I put in my listings that I will not respond to listings that are questions asking me if it's still available, because it's just like a bot, or maybe just a person just asking to maybe get some information from you to send you some ads or something over, you know, and then they got your IP number, you know, to from your response back to send you advertisements for pornographic stuff or whatever, and they'll link it up and link it on your phone and get you tagged on that. So you always got this stuff coming on your phone, commercials and stuff coming on your stuff. So just be mindful of that. If you're going to ship, then you put what you're willing to ship, but know what your shipping cost is. And I don't recommend you do international. All right, stay within the U.S. And I only meet locally, guys. I don't do any shipping outside of the U.S. I do all my stuff locally right here in my area. I don't ship outside of my area. I meet people. All right, I don't ship right now. All right, and like I said, hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, wow. Anybody interested in stuff, you guys know, check out the description down below. There is phone number, there is Facebook, Instagram. Hit me up. Let me know. As soon as this stuff goes up, man, I'm going to have collectors and everybody hit me up. I'm not putting it on eBay right now, and it'll be probably Monday. I might get it out on Facebook. I don't know. But it'll be on Facebook at one day. One day it'll be up there sometime. All right? Because I'm not going to hold on to stuff like this. I like to move stuff quickly and use that money into something else that I want to buy, or something else I'm looking to invest in. So stuff like this, I'm not looking to keep. I'm looking to just move out of the way and move into something else. So anybody interested on YouTube, or if you may have some friends that may be interested, somebody you know that might be interested, then have them contact me. Other than that, guys, I want you guys to have a great rest of the day. I will see you guys in the next video. Consider subscribing to the channel. This is another pickup. I'm more expertise on video games. This is something that I started years ago, from 1995 to this current day. I still buy, sell, flip, sell, trade video games, but also on the Pokemart TCG, also on Yu-Gi-Oh, sports cards, all of that, and big on the video games, retro and current generation consoles, systems, and games. All right, so other than that, guys, thanks for stopping by. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. This was one of the most epic pickups that I picked up this year, and great to get this stuff at this time of the year, because it makes great money to be acquired from selling this stuff. So going to be making more than $100 for sure back on this lot of stuff. I don't have anything in here that I'm keeping. This stuff is all going to go up for sale or trade for Nintendo games and stuff like that, other games that I'm looking for. So I got good trade stuff here that has value, that I can get some good quality games back to actually share on the channel for games that I don't have, and games that I'm currently, just for you guys' edification. I'm looking for GameCube stuff. I'm looking for some Xbox 360 stuff, some NES, Super NES games, you know, along those lines. Those are games I'm looking for. N64 stuff. All right. So anybody have any of that Sega Genesis stuff, for sure. All right. Anybody have any of that stuff you want to trade for some things or whatever, hit me up. I have a lot of stuff to trade. A lot of stuff is in the storage unit now. It's all put away. Stuff that I get from recent hauls are currently here. All right. But I do have, I can just tell you guys that I do have these guys. I had one guy hit me up for these. Do have these units up for sale. These I don't currently use. I have these little mini arcades. This is Karate Champ, Galaga, and these bad dudes. So to power them on, you would hit this button, press it, and it turns on. It uses a regular phone jack back there, or you can put 4 AA batteries in there, and they will work with that. All right, but these power on. They work through USB, not USB, through the phone charger. You can plug that in. All right, and I can actually give you a rundown. Let me actually plug one up so you can see that it does work. So let me bring one of these units over to this table, plug it in, and I'm gonna show you guys on the camera if I can. Whoops, bring the camera over yonder. So there we go. Oh, the camera spun back around. Come on, stay there. Sorry, taking you guys for a ride here because that. All right, can you guys see? All right, boom. Gonna press the button. See it powered up. You can see it. You can see it scrolling through. So you can see that the game is. There it is. It's actually playing. And to turn it off, you just hit that button, and that's through the USB charger in the back. Now you can put the batteries in, and you got the same thing. So that was Karate Champ, just to show you guys that these do work. Got those arcades. These are called My Arcades. This is Galaga. So I do have this one. Show you that they do work. So you see the lights on. There's the Galaga coming up in the background. I'm not sure why the sound ain't. There we go. You can hear that. And then you move it around and you shoot just like in the arcade. Just like an arcade. So Ambrose was loving this thing. So we got that one. And then we have the Bad Dudes. So just to show you that these do work. There's that. It's already on. Try to start that up. Gotta wait for the title. Alright, here we go. There we go. So you can see that these work, man. So however you want. Asking $25 for these guys. But 20 would be good. 60 for all three. So got these. I'm gonna spin the camera back around. Woo, back over here. So got these guys arcade units as well. The little mini tabletop arcades. Got these available. These are from my own personal collection. I had these, bought these when they were new. These are some other ones that I'm moving out because I have games like this on the NES. So don't need these tabletop. They make great displays, but other than that, there we have it, guys. So that's all I have for you for right now. There are some other videos. I'm trying to find where my phone is now, so I can. Well, I'm not even going to need my phone to close out. But there we have it, guys. You got everything as far as for the video game pickup. Abe, thanks for stopping by. Abe Con, thanks for stopping by. All right. And you said, oh, you went to your local Walgreens. Didn't have those lightning boxes. Wow. Yeah, they still had them at my Walgreens. Those ones with the purple background ones. They still had those. I like the green ones better. I'm not of a big fan on the things, but I seen Earl. I think Earl's Pokestop got some guys, and they had some shiny fates in there. So I'm gonna go back and check out those and make sure that guy really looked through all of them, because it was funny how he said all of them had the same, but I need to go through them myself and see. But hey, make sure you subscribe. I'm not sure if you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be doing wheel spins later on this afternoon. Just make sure all that paperwork is garbage. Yep. Okay. So I do have another person that we got to do wheel spins for. I got them written down. But I want to thank everybody for stopping by, man. Really, really, really appreciate that. Awesome, awesome. Thanks 60 and beyond stopping by. Make sure 60 and beyond that you're subscribed to the channel. I'm trying to find my pen. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Got some we got a giveaway going on tomorrow at 12 noon. We're doing our monthly giveaway, and I am going to be spinning the wheel for people that were in the live chat. But make sure you are subscribed and you got your bell notification on. Because I will be spinning the wheel for your entries. And we got the Bones Miley. So there we go. Just some people that I got to spin for. Alright, so I got 3 people. Alright. Awesome. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Alright, so with that said, peace, love, and a high five. I'll see all you guys in the next video. Thanks for stopping by. See you in the next one. Peace.